Hi everybody, this is Shayalyn. I thought I'd give you a little quick tour of my place. If you'd like to take a look at any of the other 10-ton hammer and EQ hammer staff members' places, you can start with Sardu's Theater of Doom. I'll post a link to that with the video and in the article that goes with the video so that you can take a look at that. And hopefully other staff members will also be posting videos of their claims and their builds. But this is mine. It's modeled after Kelethin. Those of you who played EverQuest and EverQuest 2 will remember Kelethin as the Wood Elf home in Feydark, and basically a tree city, so I decided I would make a tree fort, more or less. You can see here I have my main house, which is small. I wanted it that way, and a couple of little, I don't know, I call them bird's nests, but they're basically little round rooms. I haven't created roofs for them yet because I figured out that creating conical roofs is a real pain in the butt. But let me take you around and give you a quick tour. I built this little platform because I find that it's much easier to, when you're first starting out a build and you're trying to create things like roof lines and porch railings and such, it's easier to build on a little platform. So this was initially my build platform, and then I decided to go ahead and put some of my crafting stations and things here. And then we step over here, and you'll see I created this little spiral staircase to leads you up into my house. I have these windows here. I basically took copper and created the outline, and then I filled them with random gemstones in the middle. Used the smoothing tool to kind of smooth them down a little bit and make them look a little less, blocky. I like the look. It gives kind of like a artsy display here. And then looking around the room, I have my little fireplace, my little dining area, little place to recline in front of the fire. Sleeping area I have upstairs, and I did this intentionally. I wanted to be able to grapple around my house because I think grappling is fun. So basically we jump up into the room this way, and then I put in a little cot and a little bedside table just for fun. You can see the roof line. I created this. I'll probably post a tutorial on roofs because they can be a little bit difficult to do, and this one wasn't easy and it's not perfect, but I like it. It works. So we step out onto the little porch, and I'd like to sit here and have a glass of Riesling or something. Still a work in progress. You can see that I haven't smoothed the railings or anything because I tried and I didn't quite like the look, so I'm going to wait for SOE to refine the smoothing tool a little bit before I do that. I'm going to jump right down into this room. Again, I made these so that we can grapple into them because I think it's more fun, and the stairs I tried to create for them had to be so long that they just really didn't look right. Oops, there we go. See, there's an art to this. Basically just my little round room, and I will post a tutorial on how I created these as well in case anybody's interested. Because it's kind of a neat technique that I learned from our staff news guy and writer and guide writer for EQ Hammer, Martuk. I took his technique and notched it up a little bit, his technique for creating pillars, and learned how to create these round rooms. So I'll demonstrate that in another video. Now we're going to grapple over to this other room. Ta-da! Isn't that fun? I don't have anything in here except this little brazier on the wall. And really they're not very big. I did that on purpose, like I said. Just wanted to make these little hollows and hideaways that people could walk into or grapple into rather, and take a look at. So here we are. Like I said, not very big. I did create this tree myself, and you can kind of tell by the way the edges are crenellated here. The smoothing tool, again, not very refined yet, so I used that and the line tool to get these angles and to sort of create a shape of a tree. And then it's just a plain wood grain that I used to make it look like it had sort of a tree-like texture. It's, definitely doesn't match the textures of the actual trees, but I couldn't pull the textures off them and get that to work. So this is what I've got for now, and I kind of like it. So here we are at the edges of my claim again, and that's it. It's my humble little home. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.